Hey guys, and welcome to Game Night. I'm Alynzari and this is Hogwarts Legacy. We are of course playing our Slytherin and this is my second playthrough, level 10. So there we go, a quick recap of our previous video. We spoke to Professor Fig. He found out what was special about the locket that we found inside the vault at Gringots. Then we got sent to speak to Professor Locket, who is the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, and she had us go and complete dueling competition, crossed wands, and then we also had to practice against the dummy, which we finished. Then we went and did another side quest to help a cowardly Ravenclaw guy by going through hidden herbology lab. So yeah. Now as you can see it's saying wait, which means it's not the right time of day to speak to Professor Fig now. So let's do that and get going. There we are.
Ah, there you are.
So, here we go. Let's get this going.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Locket.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
So yeah, Professor Black is a bit of an ass. So first things first, move forward, head down here, check our journal. We have Daedalian Keys, Exploration, and this, which is the restricted section. Requires level 3, and you need to know the Incendio spell, and you learn the Disillusionment spell, which is great. However, if we look at the map, we might just have a side quest. Daedalian Keys not interested, which means we need to focus on this one, which means we need to find Sebastion, who is somewhere downstairs. Let's head to Sebastion.
Sebastion mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastion, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringots.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringots?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringots? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastion. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, Avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastion. I'll meet you later.
So yeah, here we go. If you were watching there, the dragon kind of moves, which I think is kind of cool, you know, wall sconces moving, wall things.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
There we go, into the library.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay, let's get to it, right?
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That was close.
The key. Here it is.
Here we go. And the restricted section. Excellent.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Nothing else of value, so let's go. And pause here. Now this is just telling you that you can hit stuff to distract people.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Now that is a locked chest, so we're just going to go past it.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is
Revelio.
Precisely.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. We must remain unseen.
Now see those chests? They have eyes. Now you've seen them before, I'm sure, and the only way you can get them is with this spell. And they give 500 cash, which is great.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Okay.
Levioso. Revelio.
Okay, this is unfortunately where we have some trouble.
Who have we here? Sebastion and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. Revelio.
Okay, so we are about to start that. Let's be very loud. So let's do gear first. We've got a new one of those, which is okay, but I prefer the other one. Got this one, 20, 17, so let's upgrade. And scarf is not as good. That covers everything. Let's not wear the ugly hat. And collections. Cool. Let's get going.
That's it. Revelio.
Now, here is another one of those chests I mentioned earlier, which generally have a legendary. I think you can tell by the general appearance of the chest. There we go. Legendary gloves. Cool. So, better pair of gloves goes up by 11, which is nice, even if they're ugly as sin. There we go. Excellent. So, shall we move forward?
Where might this lead?
Okay, now if we look around,
Revelio.
there isn't a whole lot around here, is there? So,
Revelio.
what's that? Almost missed that entirely. That would have been sad. Look, we have another ugly mask. Goes up by 13, so that's at least something. But yeah, that is terrible. Like seriously, who would wear that?
Revelio. Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Whoops.
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Okay, so yeah, we did get smacked one, which was unfortunate, but we did okay otherwise. Okay, now here we have this. Oh, one sec. Simply because we don't have another attack spell.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Craft gloves.
Revelio.
I have no idea what this is for. I mean, it can't just be me that there's that there for what? For some reason, right?
Revelio. Revelio.
I mean, I see that chest there, but I don't see what this thing can possibly be for.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
Can't target it. Nothing. How odd. I mean, there's one on the other side too, of course, which I only just noticed. But I have no idea what it's there.
Revelio.
Okay, moving forward.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Success, and better glasses than the hideous ass mask. Up by 2, that's fine. Hey, they're actually not bad. Gloves are crap. They're not bad. I mean, not great, but they're not bad in general appearance at least. So, let's still remove them. Cool.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
And quite the big battle. This is gonna suck.
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, as I said, that's gonna suck.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
Nothing else here. So, let's look around.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastion.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastion. What will your uncle say?
Okay, so yeah, we've just passed 30 minutes or so, well,
Your
31
field
minutes.
guide.
So I'm going to sell gear, and there are no side quests as you've
Healing
seen,
potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
other than the Daedalian keys, of course. So, ugly hat, gloves, hat, scarf, glasses, mask, gloves, jersey and hat. Cool. We can now buy a new potion.
A wise decision.
Leaving just the invisibility potion to go, so we're getting there, right?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Well, says return to Fig's classroom. We will do that when we get back. So let's quickly fast travel to the region at least. Hogwarts, unless there are side quests. There's no mention of side quests currently. So, John's class is the closest. Actually, I think there's one next to Fig's class. But we'll run downstairs. Yes, there's this one here next to Fig's class. What? Ah, yes, that. Now this is, if it'll work, the range is too short. That's the biggest problem with this spell, is that the range is so damn small. We'll find a closer one that I can work with later. Okay, so Professor Fig's class is in the corner.
Revelio.
A wand. Cool. Okay. So we can begin this quest now, but I'm not going to. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am Alynzari. This is Game Nights. Take care. See you later. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, those things. If you have a question, feel free to ask and I will respond in the comments section. Take care, guys.